Alrighty, here we are today. We are going to try Instant Pot banana bread. Now, I have my doubts about breads and cakes in the Instant Pot. I think they're going to be dense, but I have bananas. I'm going to give it a try. So I've got all my ingredients here. I'm going to be using the Fat Daddy-O push pan, which is all the rage with all the Instant Pot people. I haven't used it yet. It's new, kept the label, so I know what to do with it. Let's go. Large bowl, mix together eggs. That would be 2 eggs. 1, 2, and a whisk. Eggs, sugar, and butter. 1.5 cups of sugar. Oh, I'm going to use these. And we're going to need more sugar. 1.5 cups, that's a lot of sugar. Let's just go with it. One cup. And a 1/2 cup. Lid. Mix together eggs, sugar, and butter. Now it calls for 1 stick. Hang on. Hey Google, how many cups in 1 stick of butter?
1 American stick of butter equals 0.5 U.S. customary cups.
1/2 cup. Okay, so it's very hot, so I'm not at all concerned about the softened butter because, as you can see, it is very soft. That has just been out of the fridge for the day. Yuck. Let's grab the little schmeglies here that are included. Tell me I measured 1/2 cup. 1/4 and 1/4 I did. Alrighty. We're going to pop that into the fridge. Mix. Now I have a great big fancy KitchenAid, but it's kind of overkill. And muffin type breads are usually better hand mixed than machine mixed. There's my spoon rest. I could probably move my phone so I don't cook it. Alrighty, next add the baking powder, salt, cinnamon, and nutmeg. So we want 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Put away 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Back to 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and nutmeg each. Nutmeg. Alrighty. Smells good. Now my pet peeve is baking soda, baking powder. Please, please, please mix it. I always end up biting a chunk of it. Doesn't taste good. Oh, has a spoonula. Check that out. And that's all looking good. Alrighty. Stir in flour and bananas, 2 cups of flour. One to refill the flour bin. Bananas. Now it calls for 3 cups of ripe bananas mashed. Last time I bought bananas here in town, the grocery store sells bags of about a dozen bananas that are overripe for $1.49. So I buy them every time I see them. This bag says 6 bananas. So I just froze them, peeled them and froze them. Hoping they're thawed. There's a little banana mush in there. A piece of ice. There we go. We're going to go with 6, not 3, because the more the better, right? It's bananas. Now they were frozen whole, just peeled and thrown in a bag. As they thaw, they tend to get a fair bit mushy. I am going to mush some up a little. I have the hamburger masher from the taco soup. Well, not from the soup, from the taco soup video. And we'll just make sure they're mashed. Yeah, they're good and soft. I'm running out of places to put utensils. Let's fold in that dry. Fold in that dry. I'm going to mix and go over the recipe because I'm prime at forgetting stuff. 2 cups of flour, we have that. 1.5 cups of sugar. 1 stick of softened butter. 3 white bananas. 2 eggs. 2 teaspoons baking powder. Make sure it's powder, not soda. It was powder. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. And a 6-inch springform pan greased. Oh, I gotta grease the pan. This is a 6-inch, doesn't look very huge, but it's deep, 6 by 3. I can do, I had a 6 by 2 springform before, and if I made lasagna in it, there was enough for me and Mike, both, and we're big eaters. So bigger than it looks. Now normally I do the old-fashioned way of greasing it. Take some saran wrap, dip it in a block, dip it in a block of lard and wipe down. But I own this spray stuff, I probably should use it. There we go. Alrighty. Place trivet on the bottom. Oh, and I gotta find my trivet. And all this stuff, there it is. Fill with 1 cup of water. Grease your springform, fill with batter. I wonder if I should do that right in there. Sometimes these things leak. Oh well. It's an adventure, just don't. I must remember not to pat on the bottom like I do with cakes, because I'll just push the whole bottom out. Let's give it a little smoothie down here. Whew. Cover the top of the pan with paper towel and aluminum foil. The towel and foil will prevent water from building up from the top of banana bread. That sounds important to me. So I will grab a paper towel. repair this box before it falls apart. Next, place the trivet, add 1 cup of water, place the pan. Now they recommend a sling. I've never used a sling. Let's try it. Take a piece about this big. Hold it. You can buy silicone slings on Amazon. I haven't found a use for them yet. But this pot feels heavy, and with the cover it's going to be difficult. So put that in. Plop that in, and then when it's ready, you just lift it out this way. Oh, it's actually quite handy. Carefully use it to lower into the pan. Oh, I didn't do that. Oh well. Lock the lid. Check for venting. There we go. High pressure for 55 minutes. Holy cow. Manual. And that is it. Wet as expected. I don't know. Let's pick some off the paper towel. Now I think it said let it sit for much tasty, but yes, very, very spongy. You know what? It's harder on this side. Oh, I don't think it's done in the middle. I don't think it's close to done in the middle. This is going to bring up another thing. Is most of the banana bread I've seen is done in a bundt pan. You don't have to worry about the center cooking. I don't have a 6-inch bundt pan to fit my Instant Pot. I think most of you have the bigger one, so I don't even know what size fits in there. Anyway, that's definitely not done in the middle. So it's just a crapshoot at this point. Don't think I want more paper towel because it's just going to stick. Oh, that was awesome. Perhaps if I seal this down, it's slightly warmer than when I did it the first time. Come on. And I guess the better it is sealed, the less steam you'll get in it. This does have me thinking about my mom used to make, my grandfather actually used to make Boston brown bread that was boiled in a can, oats on top. I think that would be good in this because it is a dense, spongy bread. Okay, this is the difficult part. Thought and math. Plugging it back in. So the original recipe was 55 minutes. I did that. It's not done in the middle, it's done on the sides. I'm going to go for like another full 20. Yeah, it's going to take no time at all to come to pressure, so I'm not all worried about that. Yeah, really not done in the middle. So we will give this another try and be back. Alrighty, giving this a try again. Our additional time is up. I'm just going to quick release. 1, 2, 3, drop. Okay, that was creepy. Oh, a little warm. Oh, that feels much better. Now, much better is relative. It's very spongy. But that was expected. Oh yeah, look at that. It's a very strange texture. Very tasty. Okay, let's give that 10 minutes to sit. And then we'll come back and try her out. So it's a lift out bottom. Put it on there. Bottom should pop up and the cake should just come out. We'll see. See you in 10 minutes. Oh, that's hot. Alrighty, that's 10 minutes of sit time. Oh, look at that. That's pretty good. Okay, never used this pan. So that came out nicely. As I said, it's supposed to be a really good pan for lasagna. Those who haven't made lasagna yet, please let it sit 10-15 minutes, or else it all falls apart. Pan came nice and clean, and the bottom is under there. It's not that bad, it's still a little spongy in the middle. Oh well, we'll go with the flavor, not the look. Now he does love all things banana, I could just give him that. Give him a big one. That's not that bad. Wow. Mine I'm going to split down the middle. This butter dish needs to go in the wash, so let's just use the dirty fork. Okay, that's way tastier than expected. So you can see where it's done well, I'm hoping, and then you can see very mushy in the middle. I bet if I popped it in the microwave. But the need for a bundt pan makes perfect sense because that's the area that's not cooked. So here's the Fat Daddy pan back together, pretty clean. That worked well. That is it. I would recommend this. Longer cook time than 55 minutes, or use a bundt pan. That's it. Happy cooking.